It all started with a simple disagreement with HOA Karen over parking. For weeks, she had been making snide remarks about the number of vehicles in our neighborhood, especially my Jeep, which she considered an eyesore. My Jeep wasn't anything special, just an older model, but Karen had it out for it. Every time she passed by, she muttered about how it ruined the look of the street and should be moved. I had grown used to her complaints and simply ignored them. After all, it was my vehicle, and I was under no obligation to listen to her. However, that Saturday, Karen took things too far. I was enjoying my morning coffee when I heard the unmistakable sound of metal being cut. Rushing outside, I couldn't believe my eyes. There was Karen, crouched next to my Jeep with a pair of bolt cutters, trying to cut the lock off my vehicle. She looked up, startled, as I approached her. "What are you doing?" I demanded. She stood up quickly, trying to act casual. "I'm just moving it for you," she said. "The neighborhood will look better without it here." I was livid. My Jeep was legally parked, and I wasn't about to let her break into it. Without hesitation, I pulled out my phone and called the police, explaining the situation. Karen's face shifted from smug to nervous as she realized I wasn't backing down. She stammered, trying to make excuses, but it was clear she had no idea what she had just attempted. What Karen didn't know was that my Jeep wasn't just any car, it was part of a police task force's undercover fleet. The vehicle was equipped with surveillance tools and marked for covert operations, and I had been working closely with the police on a special project for months. As soon as I mentioned this to Karen, her face drained of color. She froze, realizing the magnitude of her mistake. Within minutes, the police arrived, and Karen's attempted theft turned into a serious issue. The officers informed her that tampering with law enforcement property was a federal offense. She was left speechless, humiliated, and escorted away from the scene. From that day, Karen stayed out of our business, and the HOA left us alone. Her attempt to mess with the wrong vehicle had backfired, and she was now a cautionary tale for the neighborhood.